She's grown a little bit now, and I think she's learned a little bit. And I think in the first film, we watch her learn to become comfortable in her own skin, so to speak, and in a very literal way. I guess it spills over into this film.
Oh, please, tell me, Renee, tell me you did all your own stunts in this.
You know what? Save for one. Yeah, I did.
Let's see, shall we?
Go. Jump. Oh, for Christ's sakes, go!
Yes, madam. Yes, madam. But yeah, I did get to ski the slalom with the Austrian ski team. I'm glad we were losing the light, because I might not have done it otherwise if I'd had time to think about it.
Oh, with a very fetching pink hat on.
Thank you very much. I liked my bobble hat. I liked it very much.
Do you ever, in real life now, sort of ever do something or have something happen and you go, oh my God, that's a Bridget Jones moment?
Every day, and usually it's on camera somewhere. Usually it's with the microphone in front of my face, you know.
You two have a genuinely gorgeous bottom.
Thank you. I'm actually with the Mexican ambassador, the head of Amnesty International and the Undersecretary for Trade and Industry. I mean, I think that certain things have been planted with reference to the first one. You know, I think big knickers and that sort of thing probably might get a cheer because they're familiar.
So the big knickers obviously are big with you, then, Colin.
Big knickers have always been big with me. Big knickers and, these are all sort of essential Bridget accessories and you know, the fight scenes and other things.
So it's kind of worth the price of admission here, really, isn't it, to see you and Colin going at it in Hyde Park Fountain?
Well, I'm glad you think that. Good.
And how many times do you have to do it? Because it looked cold and wet.
It was cold and wet. I think they gave us some about how they were going to warm the water, but they never really mastered that. We had to sort of dive into this warm swimming pool that they had prepared, a sort of paddling pool, between takes and cuddle each other. I'm glad no one has those pictures.
There was a version where we were being asked to do it naked, actually, at one point. It was a very early draft, which I think was cancelled by popular demand.
It must have been so much fun. I mean, getting that dress on, the gold dress, all the way you're shuffling around.
Such a great time.
What do you want?
Well, I'd like to come up. You are, after all, my girlfriend.
Even though I shouted at you and called you an arrogant ass.
I had such a great time with this character because the opportunity to be physical in that way, it's just so rare as an actor that you have the opportunity to do it and that it's appropriate. You know, usually you find that that stuff can be distracting or it's just a little bit, too hard to believe. But that's such an extension of who she is on the inside that it feels like it's necessary almost that we watch her be as awkward, in her being as she is sometimes with her words. What?
We shot our different ends of that conversation probably a month or two apart. Mine had to be delivered in front of the world's paparazzi, in fact. I was standing there talking to a speakerphone outside a house, and there's nothing more intimidating when you're trying to play a scene which is effectively a love scene. When you have a wall in front of you, and I don't know how many people, 800 people with cameras watching you talking to yourself.
Oh, you better stop before you tear me all apart.
You have absolutely no messages. Not a single one. Not even from your mother.
Bridget Jones. No, I'm Bridget Jones.